right, so hey guys, and welcome to Twin Mirror. So I've actually been following this game for about a year now. That's more or less when I first saw the trailer of this game for the first time, and essentially this is, I want to say it's a psychological thriller. It's essentially a game about a man, a 33-year-old journalist who is returning home after a devastating loss or death of a close friend. Now, Sam can kind of tap into his mind to figure problems out and stuff like that. It's a little bit of a strange power, but there is a power involved in this. When he returns to his hometown, not everything is what it seems. And then obviously a mystery arises and you have to kind of solve it. You are a journalist after all. It's very similar to the games like Life is Strange and Tell Me Why. So if you guys are fans of those games, then maybe this is something that you might be interested in. It gets a little dark from what I hear, so that's why I wanted to give it a go. I wanted to try it and see what it's all about. I know you guys are probably wondering why we never finished Tell Me Why. I really enjoyed the first episode, but on my Steam account, the episodes, even after buying them, they would not update. I contacted the company, Steam that is, I contacted Tell Me Why. Nobody knew what was going on. So yeah, so I apologize. I will try to finish this one. It all depends on how this first video does. You guys can be the judge of that, if you like it, if you don't. But I think it'll be something different, change of pace. And if you guys like these sorts of games, I think we will be in for a surprise. So without further ado, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you for being here. Hope you guys enjoy. And as always, let's do this.
The skies are finally clearing up after a light rain fell most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound.
Past due bills, on medication, fatal car crash, newspaper.
Break, mental health expert Dr. Wick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
On our way back to Basswood, that's going to be our hometown. It's always these games that have these little small towns that always have, oh, we got some copyright music here, boys. We got to be careful. But there's always these games with small towns that have the craziest conspiracies, the craziest mysteries, the most psychotic characters, and the darkest stories. So hopefully this is the case, you know. I know there is going to be some sort of mystery involved here eventually, obviously, but who in the world is Bug? Hey, you're going to be at the wake, right? Apparently he doesn't give a damn. Don't know who that is, but I feel bad for her or him already. So I'm gonna try my best not to have these songs muted. If you hear anything muted in this video, then just know I got smacked across the face with any or with some of these songs. But we'll try and keep it as original as possible, considering that these types of games you need to have music. It adds a whole lot of environmental feel and mood to the game. And I'm gonna shut up now because I'm talking too much. Okay. I have to be drinking a lot of water here, man. It's gonna have to be a lot of critical thinking in these types of games. Gotta make sure we make the right decisions. Of course, this is a game that, based on your decisions, you have your outcomes. So don't have shitty decisions or you will have shitty outcomes.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here. This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart.
So we're not going to the funeral? What? Restoration
Welcome
sign.
back to Basswood, Sam.
So her name is Sam, 33-year-old journalist. Pretty good looking, not even gonna lie. Kind of pretty darn good looking. Ooh, this looks nice here.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Ooh, this looks nice. Cemetery.
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
A whole lot of Nick talk here.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
Honestly, sometimes, man, I wish I was kind of born in a town like that. It's always cool. I mean, maybe it's just a nice thing in movies and shit, you know? Like, oh, from a small town, and then you're able to leave that small town into the city or whatever.
I think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
Maybe that's just like a movie fairy tale. Kind of like how in the movies, high school always seems so amazing, and then when you're actually in high school, it sucks. But then you miss it once it's gone.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Hopefully won't have a need for that phone. Don't get eaten by a damn mountain lion or, hey, look, a cougar or what have you. The hiking trails.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
Being alone is not for me, so actually sometimes it is. Depends on my mood. What do we have here?
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
Cougar, deer, foxes. Okay.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind.
He said
Don't see the appeal.
He said she wrote an article about it. Who is she? Because our friend that passed away is a man, is Nick. No hiking sign. Trail is closed.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
Alright, let's go. I want to say we're supposed to go up here. Wow, this looks
I used to
really
love
nice.
looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective.
Very
Until that day.
nice. Spyglass.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind? Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
So this is his mind. This is the realm in which he operates in. Kind of crazy, my boy. Basswood rail accident. Damaged track led to derailing. Optimal shot angles. Okay, some sort of pool expert. What do we got over here? This looks pretty insane, dude. Memory.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Well, you're a dick.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others. Even in me.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
What does she sound like? Whoopi Goldberg.
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
See, that's a big difference. Listening and hearing, two complete different things. Hearing is when you hear someone or something, but listening is when you're actually paying attention. Very pointless to even bring that up, but I just thought I should. I don't know.
Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it.
That is a weird way to propose, dude.
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
Oh,
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
that's kind of messed up, man.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
That's so dumb. Like, yeah, you don't need a ring, but like, accept it. What do you mean if you're into the guy, just fucking... Some of you women are just flat out weird, man.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that.
But then again,
Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
they probably weren't happy, so. Or she wasn't happy. So that gives her a reason, right? You're really not going to make... Oh, it's been quite some time. What the heck? Okay, so press to read the journal entry. Return to the car. You've wasted enough time. I decided to take a walk on the promontory before Nix's funeral. I thought I was ready to face Basswood again, but the past is already pulling me back in. My memories are so vivid. It's as if I'd never left.
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
We actually missed the funeral, dude. This guy's the biggest dick. Are you still
Sorry,
coming?
Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Look at that town. Really nice. But there it is. Welcome to Twin Mirror. Well, this is interesting. It's piqued my interest. I will say. It has definitely piqued my interest. You still coming? I really hope you can make the wake. It'll be at the Haven. Nick won't care. I'm almost there. I'm not gonna be a fucking sad. Yeah. I'm gonna be positive about this, okay? Positive mindset,
signal.
positive
Something
attitude.
never change.
You got this. Got stuck in traffic. Got stuck in the traffic of my own mind, reminiscing and going down memory lane, drowning in my sorrows. That is a dope little town, dude. That looks so freaking beautiful, man. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Miners Haven parking lot. What do we got here? Oh, that's Bug. Nick's... Oh, that's the daughter That's our goddaughter. Cannot imagine what she's going through.
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Apologetic seems to be the right option.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... you know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
What the hell happened?
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed.
Oh,
He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
who is this guy?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on,
Friends don't lie to each other.
even if it means disappointing her again.
So this is where things
It's
get
your
a
call.
little crazy. Now she believes it was a murder. The daughter of our friend Nick. Keep her out of it? No. I'm gonna look into that shit. Come on now.
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
I do.
Why is she even in the driver's seat, man? She's like 12.
See you inside.
Was that old man like... Okay, you know what? Never mind. Looked like he was checking her out. I was like, whoa. Fucking weirdo. So some of the things that we know, he's on medication. I don't know if he has a condition, the fact that he can talk to himself or his imaginary investigator friend. I don't know who it is, but he's taking meds for something. Depression, I don't know. So the journal updates. Everyone knows that Nick and I were best friends. Everyone thinks I owe it to him to be here. His daughter, Joan, which is Bug, the girl we just spoke to, even goes further. She thinks I should stay here and investigate her father's death. Our old boss, Walter, is sure to have something to say too. I won't be able to sneak past him. Go inside the bar. Oh, so we can walk faster.
Walter.
Good.
I'll have to sooner or later. Same old town, same old bar.
That's
More
cool.
things change.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother.
Former boss,
Trust me.
friendly as ever.
Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement. So good to see you, even if I wish the circumstances were different. In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
I'll hug him. What the heck, right? He's being nice about it. He's our old boss.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
I'm really intrigued in the mystery behind this town. This is interesting.
I've read an issue of this paper since I left. I wonder how they've been doing without me.
Local legend honored today. Earlier this week, our dearest colleague Nick Nicholas Wadron passed away in a tragic car accident. He will be set to rest tomorrow at Havens Gate Cemetery before his family. Friends and co-workers share a drink at the Coal Miners Haven to honor the memory of a dearly departed friend. Longtime reader will no doubt recognize his name, as there have been days when it was by the byline of over half the articles littering this plucky paper. Nick was loved by his family and colleagues. He is survived by his daughter Joan and his ex-wife Kathy.
Must have been a hard issue to write.
Damn. Journal updated. Let's go. Let's go in here.
Here we go.
So he was definitely very popular within this town. Again, it's a small town. Everybody knows each other probably. So something like this happens. It's bound to be a town-wide, you know, news, if you will.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires. But that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right? As if you aren't. Well, Nick's memory only goes so far. That's what I thought.
Boy, I'm trying to be nice here.
Come on, it ain't worth it.
Oh my
Making
God.
friends already,
There's
I
a
see.
cop right there.
Declan, been a while.
Thank God.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Is that so? Leaving as soon as I can. He started it just here for Nick.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
There's definitely a little bit of tension in the air.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's
Okay.
what people do, right?
Sure. Hi,
Sammy.
Tara.
Oh, it's
What's
been
up,
ages.
girl?
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
What did you think of it? Took a lot of research. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Oh, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
What's going on here with these two lovebirds? So Kathy, this is his ex-wife.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
I'm surprised you're here. My condolences for Nick. It's good to see you.
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
I'll do my best. Joan. I don't want to bring that up here. I'll do my best.
Hard to make promises. I don't do well with those in Joan.
I've noticed.
But I'll try.
Sam, I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay. Hold me to it. So here we've got an empty spot. Mind Palace. Let's go to the Mind Palace. So that's the official name of this. The Mind Palace. There we have the Pac-Man machine again. Interesting. Yo, can we play Pac-Man? I think we can. Or not.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
You find every last bite. The mine closing wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You probably saved some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Muley.
You piece of...
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just... It feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Well, it's just one of those things people do, Bug. Here, you can play.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
You say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right?
That's actually a
If you need
really
anything-
stupid question.
Anything but my arcade secrets. Those I'll take to the grave.
Hey, Anna, you know, I want to marry you. You don't want to talk about it first before you reject my ass?
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
Damn.
This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face.
So sad.
He was more her best friend than a dad.
Wow.
Look at us.
That's got to be here, right? The bar. Nick and Anna.
I wonder who took that picture. Happier times.
We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend. Bug was so small back then. Those two were a great team.
Samuel.
This is depressing,
Guess I
bro.
lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood. Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
That's not why I left. I won my bet. Was the bet with?
Well, Dennis, I won the bet I had with myself that you'd be an asshole right off the bat.
That was a safe bet.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
Oh, boom.
It can.
Roasted.
But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Yo, is that a threat?
Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
I don't like this guy. It's been rough, honestly. Don't pretend you care. Things have been great.
Really good. I'm thinking of going back to school. Go for another master's.
So you don't have a clue what to do with yourself. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Oh, could that be Anna? Oh, it is.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart.
This game is really depressing.
'Tis but I
Must be so hard.
suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
I don't know any. Damn. Bro, I don't even know any of these characters, and this is sad. Oh, shit. I don't like this. Well, this is definitely going to be a roller coaster ride, boys. Hang on tight. Oh, look, that's the Pac-Man machine.
Anna?
Sam! I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It hurts to come back. I'm here now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like negative Nancy. I'm gonna be very positive about everything.
Here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but
what
most
she
of them
said.
mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
So people are mad at us because we reported on the mine and it ended up closing, which... I know. I didn't...
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. It doesn't make it easier, though.
It's gotta make it a little easier. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's... Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together.
What?
Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
But you and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
A few months ago. He never told you? What? He asked me to let him be the one to say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
Ah. That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now.
Oh, dude.
But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big. I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, the throwaway. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I wanna do it alone. I played that stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though. Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah, maybe.
Bro.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's.
Bro.
It was honestly nice seeing you.
What is going on here? That is
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3.
Yo,
and then I'll go.
This is going freaking awesome. That's the chick we proposed to. She neglected us. She ditched her ass, dumped us. And then...
The guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe you showed up after what happened.
And then she has the guts to pretend like nothing ever happened, like she didn't move in with my best friend. In which our best friend was trying to tell
I
us.
didn't know you read Dickens, Ethan.
Damn.
So,
But we never
Nick
answered the
wasn't
phone
drunk,
calls.
and me, I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel. Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Oh, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He's a good dad, mostly had things didn't.
He was always good with Joan, though Kathy did the heavy lifting. Took her to school, fed her, clothed her, and Nick would pick her up. Play dad for a few hours. Mostly she'd just sit in the office drawing. He'd drop her back off with her mom after dinner.
Greater men have done far less by their daughters. The friend of man, the friend of truth, the friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Oh, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
He always showed up, drink. He always showed up.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
Fuck it.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan can lose his
I
license.
wasn't doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Bro, that's brutal abuse.
Leave me alone.
What the hell is that?
You guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way.
Lady, that was like borderline police brutality. It's like fucking 9 years old.
I'm sorry, everyone. She's
Maybe a
just
little older, but
So...
it was a little rough there, cop. I would have probably kicked your ass myself. If you weren't a cop, of course.
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Yeah, that was a little too rough.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
You okay? Yeah, I just had to leave. Thanks for checking. Be careful, I'm here for you. I'm here if you want to talk. So definitely a few hours passing by. Damn, son, slow it down.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit.
I'm trying to help. And helpful tip number 602, beer doesn't solve any of this. You're back out in the world, feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress.
Fuck the world.
Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but he was pretty much talking to himself. Okay, the people in the background were not frozen. So he definitely, probably, maybe sort of looked a little crazy.
Hello? Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9? What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what?
Yeah, because he took medication.
I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Oh, my head.
Ran out of meds.
How many of these did I take?
That
God, what a headache.
is not
I feel
good.
like a small jackhammer in my left temple. I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
Oh.
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this?
Bro, did we just kill someone?
What did I do?
Bro, did we just kill someone? Oh my God. Did we murder someone? What is going on here? Excuse me. It's been a long night. What the fuck is this? Can't look back. Damn it. Am I supposed to go into the mirrors? Oh, we can kind of drift to the sides. I want to say maybe. Okay, what are we supposed to? Oh. Are we doing this right? Okay. What does it say back there? Steady your. He's still there. What the hell? Danger. Behind you. I'm a killer. Oh, Jesus, sorry. Jail time, death row, solitary. Take control. Oh, that's cool, dude. Okay, are we still at this seriously right now? What the heck? Who is this guy? Oh. Now the pillars are moving, or the mirrors, whatever the heck those things are. Prison. Stop. Accept your fate. Focus. Oh, that is awesome. I like that. That is cool.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
These are probably going to be things that we're going to have to do every time we have to solve something. Or figure out, or go back into our memory bank. Or
focus. Choose. Act. If I run, I'll keep running. I need to face what happened. Answers. Hide. It's never happened. Going on. Get far away. Don't think. Just go.
I'm gonna choose the first one, man. Fuck that.
As fast as I can. Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
This is quite an interesting story. And there's this creep again.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
I'll be careful. I know how to blend in. I'll be safe for knowing.
There's too many questions about last night. All the obvious answers are bad, but worth knowing. Not all answers are worth knowing. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
So is that like a replica of ourselves in our mind? I know that's in our mind, but that person, I'm not sure if it's us, like without a beard and glasses, or it's just questions. No admittance. Okay. Personnel. Whatever. Shut up. And what do we have here, my friends? What in the heck is
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers.
Oh, we're back at the bar. Trying to find out what... Oh, here go the clues and investigations. Here we go. Security desk. Anything here? Nope. Take. What the hell? Oh, no. Don't take that. We're not trying to steal here. These are our friends, right? We're just trying to find out what happened last night.
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
Okay, good. Good. Don't steal that stuff. Good. Inspect. Family photo.
Ethan and his parents. And I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together.
What? What happened there?
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Okay, let's go down to where we gotta go. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. He's effectively given the smell. Open this up. See what we got here.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
Spilled glasses.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Oh, this is interesting. Alcohol bottles. Not sure which of these bottles was the mistake. Probably the first one. Baseball bat, possibly risky to linger. Looks intact. Hope all drinks were paid for. Mine included. The mop. Ethan tried to clean up before or after the incident. Oh, I see some blood. Bloor. I want to go say blood and floor. That's a new word, boys. Add it to your vocabulary. Bloor.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
I think I saw something over here. Broken bottle.
They might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
That's the table where that guy was with the hat.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Ripped? I don't really see anything ripped there, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? All I know is that table is where that guy was sitting on. Guy with the gun, remember?
What knocked this clock off the pillar?
Ooh, a cap. What is this? Oh, we can play Pac. Oh shit, let's go. Let's run a game of Pac-Man then. Waka 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 waka. Let's do it. Let's show these boys how it's done. Come on. Y'all want to play rough with me? Here we go. I'll show you guys how to play some Pac-Man. Well, I died. Okay, let's come on. We got this. We got this. We can do it. Oh yeah. Out here playing some of that Pac-Man. Ah, fucking hell. Okay, I've always sucked at Pac-Man. Just chill. We got this. We got this, man. Ooh. That was quite, that was a close one there. There it is. We won. We got it. Listen, not too shabby, right?
Almost beat his score this time. Maybe one day.
All right, that was kind of pointless.
Ugh. Did I do this?
That's cool that you can play Pac-Man.
Sorry, Nick. It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
I'm pretty sure that means you were involved.
The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on. DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, we're gonna interact with
Joel's
the hat.
hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Joel was the guy sitting there, if you guys remember. Dried beer.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
Yeah, this was
What a mess.
this was definitely a
Hope
disaster.
this wasn't me.
I think we're missing more clues. Hold on. Okay, nothing here. Did anybody step out of line here on stage? Sorry, Nick, I'm stepping all over your pictures. I apologize. So what is this? Gather evidence about the attacker. Okay. So we are still trying to gather more evidence. Do we have anything else in the mess? The beer. Oh.
Hugh's business card.
Hugh.
Wonder why it's here. I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
I don't think it's Hugh. I'm either between the first guy with the cap or the guy with the gun.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
Well, that's a nice mind palace. I don't know how that makes sense, but
while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened.
that's the questions to start forming a hypothesis. Where did the... Started here.
I was drinking on my own, and someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously.
You know you've been really hammered when you don't remember anything. It only happened to me once in my life. It is pretty insane.
If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Answer all the questions to form a hypothesis. Okay, towards the entrance, towards the pillar. I think towards the entrance. I mean, towards the pillar.
Something hit the pillar with enough force
clock
to make the clock fall.
Yeah.
A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
At the bar on stage. On stage. On stage.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
I think it's Dennis, dude. Remember, his card was over there on stage.
That's Dennis's.
But now his card is
I definitely wanted
bracelet.
to shut him up last night.
The cap is by the karaoke. Or by the karaoke. Oh my god, by the jukebox. Hugh, the business card, is by the bar, so it's gotta be Dennis.
I have the complete picture now.
There it is.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
Man, some people just want to get it, bro. Killing him. Beat his ass.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Sam. Meet me later at...
Sam! Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to apologize about last night. You trashed up his bar and then broke in.
I'm gonna stay.
Time to leave if you're leaving.
I'm gonna face my consequences and face my fears.
You'll want to
right
apologize.
here, right
Trust
now.
me.
We'll just apologize.
God damn. Sam? You're not here to rob me, right?
Ethan, no, I'm not here to rob you.
Oh, good. I won't have to break your legs.
I'm here to apologize about last night.
Ah, I thought that might be the case. Don't sweat it. This place gets busted up once a month.
Sounds rough.
I guess it is what it is. Buy a bar, you gotta run a bar, you know? I'll take cleaning up your dumbass mess over dealing with family any day.
Family trouble about last night. I'm really sorry, honestly.
Ethan, I'm really sorry about last night. I wasn't myself.
No one's on their best behavior after losing a loved one. I know I'm not. At least my sister isn't dead. She's just ruining her life. She wants to be called Kayla now.
Ruining her life?
Yeah, living in some commune. Dropped out of school. Life of a heathen.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, and I feel like she makes most of them. Sam, I got a lot of your mess to clean up. So if you could, you know, leave.
I got places to be anyways. See you around, Ethan.
That was interesting. So we now know that he has family issues, and we now know why his sister's not running the bar with him. This is really interesting, dude. Now is where you have the whole mystery of this little town. Was it a murder? Was it actually an accident? I think not.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration. Well, you always did have great timing.
Oh, that's
well on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it.
Alright guys, well, we're gonna end it here.
Still have time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
Wow, this looks so fantastic. We're gonna end this the episode here, guys. Let me know what you think. I think this is a pretty interesting game. There is definitely something that is pulling me into wanting to find out what the heck really happened in this town, but I'll let you guys be the judge of it. So if you guys enjoyed it, again, let me know in the comments and drop it a like. I would really appreciate it. It'd be nice to see this video do well. I think it'd be nice for us to finish the game. It's only about 4.5 hours long, so we'd probably have about maybe 3 more episodes or so. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it, and I'll catch you in the next one.